everybody, and welcome to Anthem. This is a game where, if I'm right, you are either alone or with your friends. I don't know about that. However, it is open world, and you basically fight against people in a exo suit. So yeah, it sounds really nice to me. And just checking the settings right here, make sure that everything's correct, and if I'm right, everything's correct right now. Press space to start. Now there's 4 robots that we'll be able to pick out of. This is a beautiful creature. This also, most of the games that I play on my channel are now installed on my SSD. A 1TB SSD, so loading time should be better, but apparently this game is not the best with loading times. So that is why we are here right now, just still waiting. Me trying to say something. Definitely not checking my phone while I'm live streaming. That's the best to do. I see that we've loaded out of the corner of my eyes.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled.
That does not sound good.
To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers.
Oof.
We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
Okay. So we always have to be careful, it seems.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Go and make a choice of who I play.
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as
Understandable.
close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds.
Alright.
Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Alright. Thank you, Faye.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey,
Alright.
Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right?
Right.
Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's
Hell
do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
So for now, I guess we are forced to start in this thing. Which is not bad. I mean, I like it. I like it anyway, but I think they use a screen to show us. Yep, they do. So we actually safe from whatever may be out there. We probably got an oxygen mask as well, which is awesome. So,
Let's go!
hell yeah.
Team, check in. I've got you, Faye, loud and clear.
Alright, sorry.
Link is strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller.
Right.
Your heart rate is too high. Hello. Check in, please.
A little busy, Penny. No worries on me. That one.
Team, our rookies handle with a wyvern.
Ah, fuck. So, I don't know about the FPS in this game. It seems to be going well so far. If this is all in the...
Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart.
Understandable.
I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Two.
Faye?
Hey,
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go for audio. Then I change my own. Like, that's something I want in games, to be able to turn down my own.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can.
Right.
You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least.
To boost attacks, okay.
Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His Lannisters are flying blind. Never mind that, Alec. We got a Titan. Holy crap. Miller!
Titans. Shit.
We can use the help.
On the way.
Hang tough, everyone. Faye.
Okay, so it seems I do need to turn down some graphical settings. Nothing too much. Buck.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas.
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Understandable, but it's the mode of vertical sync. Okay, so why did they turn V-Sync on natively?
Another Titan down, but our Cypher's losing touch.
What the? Hey, Miller. Found your Titan.
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye, you still there?
Yes, you've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Hey, how you doing?
You tell me. Everything's grim. I'd better get back out there.
Armor is undamaged. Holy shit.
Hang tight. Your Cypher's in a coma.
Come on. Just get up.
I got you, Freelancer. You're not gonna make it to the cenotaph. Gonna try. I took care of all 3 Freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
Along. Which way?
way, Faye. Hey. Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Give me a shortcut. We really need your help. Gotcha. On my way. How close am I, Faye? Faye, Adair. Get on out to his left.
The Anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, fall back. See if we can...
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear.
Fuck. Faye.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Hello.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on.
Adair! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the Cenotaph.
Please. I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this, bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm not.
No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed. Where'd that come from? Go. Faye, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Alec. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
Yeah, pulling out of here. Because otherwise we'll have nothing left to survive. We'll have nothing left to fight back if we don't pull back now.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect.
Understandable.
So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could, doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
This is dark, man. Years after the events in the Heart of Rage.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Understandable.
Easy contact
Thank you,
so
Owen.
far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month?
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, so the freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
Okay.
This should get the early warning network back up.
I'm not seeing any real drops. I am seeing some delays sometimes, but not really drops, which is fine with me.
Might come in handy.
Something I do want to change in here, now that we have it, is motion blur off, depth of field, camera shake. I don't like these types of things because they're not real, they're not actually something you want.
Freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy.
So my GPU can handle this game just fine. However, it's my CPU that has the bullshit about this. Like, it's my CPU causing the stutters, so might have to change my CPU before I do more
Going into the ravine.
episodes in this game. That's probably something you guys would understand. So
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it.
now, I think that we are going to need these types of things to actually get some stuff later on, like build better stuff. This is why I want to first get these guys. That looks like something, but it might be, yeah, spider webs. I think spiders are going to attack us. I don't like spiders, but
Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
Well, aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Convince them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
Owen!
Almost got it. Alright, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor.
Owen, like keeping
Oh,
from me, mate.
waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it.
What's going on?
Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Fuck.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh, well, not on my watch.
Last sensor's nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. We still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting.
Yep. Oh. Fun thing about all of this is that it's actually doable. Now, if there were both scorpions and this thing, then it would be hard.
Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. It's working, but you'd have to ask an archivist why. You'll need more echoes. You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more. That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. We're in. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking? This ruin's never been mapped. Oi, watch it!
I've lost flight control!
I'm trying to reset, hang on! Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen!
Controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too, you'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place. Go. You know the drill, you'll need more. It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards.
Yeah, man. I actually love this. It's actually being very cool.
Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation. Something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
It's got a lot colder.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's drawing energy to form a cataclysm.
Yeah, I'm having trouble actually seeing these things sometimes. I normally pride myself. Where's the next one?
There, last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
Or not?
It didn't hold.
I see. Damn, it's starting. You've got company. Those fragments of the relic that flew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place.
The fragment's in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
There's something, Asti. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Urge!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's...
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once and no idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it.
Got it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. To a job well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
We did it! We actually did it. It was nice. Shooting isn't too bad, it's a little bit getting used to, I gotta say. Also, the fact that we are having a lot of problems sometimes with the fact that my CPU sometimes can't handle too much on the screen. In battle it's fine, you guys saw, but in the open world aspect it can sometimes linger and that just gives problems, you know? Expedition complete. Crowd stab shooter. If anyone wants to add me, you can just search crouch stab shooter on Origin and add me. I'll be able to play with you very soon. I'm level 2. I mean, I killed everything pretty quickly. Lion's bonus edits. Nice. Unlock what? What did I unlock? New javelin unlocked. Ranger, Colossus, Storm, and Interceptor. Awesome. Lion's Tear. Sage. Okay. Marksman rifle. I would do one that's not that marksman rifle, by the way, because every game that I've ever played, I've played with a rifle, or I go in complete Viking and I fucking shoot at everything that I see. I did remove one thing, however, that could have been useful, the light machine gun, but those are only useful if you have the ammo and cooldown capacity that you need and the correct fire rate, which a lot of games don't have, sadly. So. Also, sorry that there's no lights on this side of the screen, because it's just that I don't have the money right now to buy an extra lamps, and that's the problem right here that I'm having now. So, I'm so sorry. My microphone is, by the way, right here, like right above what you guys can see. It's so that's like, it's not in the way of the screen, neither is my webcam, and that's way the cables don't get mixed up. They don't get messed up. Character creation. Okay, let's see if there's one that kind of looks like me. Okay, that's kind of scary. But I wanted to see if, like, okay, some of you might not believe this. I've looked like this a lot of times, just not with the whole, oh, I cut it off here part. No, I just take off the entire side. So, let's see. First step shooter, yeah, sure. Start playing. So, Fort Tarsis. A Warfare attempts to nest atop the fort. Like, that's the amount of an SSD. A quick loading.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsis, the last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, though. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Owen, are you okay, man? Because you don't sound too fine. Daily trials, weekly trials, and monthly trials. Owen?
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
And something you see.
Yeah, well, on your last mission,
So
I
I'm
noticed
with
that the
him.
cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your
Acceptable
call, but
is
if you
not
ignore
good.
it and something goes wrong.
I
then,
will
you know.
find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
Thank God, Owen.
There's
Someone is
nothing
looking
wrong with
out
the
for
chair, is
everyone
there?
else.
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive
Jesus
favor.
Christ.
You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day
That
after
sounds
day.
boring,
Some
doesn't
people
it?
like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Call down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a space suit anyway. Job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Yeah.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned
Oh
up, so
my
we're
God,
ready to
this
roll,
guy's
and the
actually
contract
like me.
does fall into our laps.
Weird hair thing going on there, though. Does this guy have that as well? Smidge. He does not, and the helmet doesn't either. That's weird still, guy. Cortex. Cortex. Sure. Everyone calls it Codex. Even people who don't want to call it Codex call it Codex. But you call it Cortex. Because you want to try something different. Yeah. That's the type of game this is, apparently.
Hello, I'm Herschel. Welcome to my store. And this is Kit, my boss.
Okay.
Icetide is here, my favorite celebration. Don't you love the fresh, cold air?
No. Gotcha.
It feels good to cool off sometimes.
I love being able to see my breath. I love the twinkly ice crystals hanging in the air. I especially love how Icetide makes everyone a little bit silly. How about you?
My job is that serious.
Icetide doesn't make the world less dangerous.
Of course. Thank goodness there are people like you who enjoy pain.
What makes you think I enjoy pain?
You get shot at voluntarily. Looks painful to me.
You're welcome.
I've heard that the outlaws have been particularly vicious this Icetide. They're attacking the Striders that are bringing the ice harvest back. Last Icetide, my Uncle Strider was hijacked. And then he joined the brainwashing bastards. Exactly.
Good reason for me to get back out there.
Stay cool, freelancer.
You too, Herschel.
Is this the game where you have to move it all over? If it is, then I kind of know what to do. Let me get this second here. I think it's you there. Ah, yes.
I heard some guy say he hates this game. What a maniac.
Alright, it's actually pretty easy. And everyone says it's hard. Huh. Big motherfucker. Ooh, I like the way this chest is. Could probably make one IRL if I wanted to. It's with the right tool set. Hinges back there. You know what? I might actually one day might make one of these. So let me make a screenshot. No, doesn't work. Oh, jolly gosh me.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
Alright.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Oh, come on.
Really?
What's going on here?
From what I hear,
So, something's going on with my screens.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone
Hope
missing.
you guys can still see the game.
Arcanist just hung out in the
Because
lab studying shape
everything's black for me.
Matthias Sumner was investigating
Now
some
everything's
relics
white.
in a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still
Green
alive.
shot is not working. Okay.
No one knows more about the dangers
Does
of shaping
my
artifacts.
screen
I'm
capture stuff
confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer?
Hope you guys were
Make it
able to
worth
see
your while.
everything. Sorry if you couldn't.
Owen?
That
Looks
thing
like the
really fucked
freelancer's
me up.
right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
His hair is messed up.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Fine, Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Alright. So, Sentinel didn't want to let me pass the detector. Understandable. Loadouts, okay. Melee slots. Now that I like. Access to the forge. Let's see what I can do. Javelin on. Colossus. This heavily armored javelin is a cornerstone of human society and is used in various occupations, including industrial work, deep sea diving, and heavy transport. Though slower than other models, this javelin can withstand a punishing amount of damage. In battle, you can count on the Colossus to hold the line or disperse threats with its tremendous strength in close combat. Interceptor. Created as a scout suit for explorative and diplomatic missions, the Interceptor is the most agile and acrobatic left javelin a Lancer can find. Lightning fast, close range attacks combined with specialized weaponry will thrill Lancers who crave speed on the battlefield. Can be used by frontline fighters. Storm is the latest in javelin design, using amber cord seals to harness the power of the elements. Its ability to float above combat compensates for light armor. Operated by skilled lancers, javelins, lightning eyes, and other elemental attacks make it an invaluable tool against Dominion. I might go with this one because I'm normally a sniper, so if I want to go sniping, then this might be the best for me. Because there's not really a distance one here, but okay.
Let's see what I can do.
Alright. Weapons. Okay. Right. Okay, so apparently there's something going on right now. Break system. Venom bomb, okay. That's no star. Locked. Okay, let's go back to the settings and see if I can advanced aliasing. So everything is on low, which is weird. So now I'm still getting problems because other games I can. Oh, sorry. Oof. Give me a second here.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zone. Do you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Pretty expert.
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
Never helps me survive.
The job's got its risks, but keep my eyes open.
That's what I like to hear. I'll run you some maintenance checks. Only the best for my favorite freelancer.
I bet everyone's your favorite.
I have a complex ranking system, and you have better places to be. Go on, then.
Alright. Yeah. Let's test it out then. Ooh, this is gonna give me a good booty. So it is actually using screens. That's awesome. Like it Arcanist. Okay. Space, let's launch F. By the way, I gave a bit more color to the screen just for my camera, just to have it a little bit look better. Might move one of my lights, by the way, over soon, just to make sure that each side of my face is lit. You know, lit AF, I guess. Matchmaking. Oh god, no. It's done. Cancel launch. Right. Look. Privacy setting. Private. I just want to play this game on my own. Telling me that, oh, it's best to play with other people, but like, I'm not that kind of person. Right. Now, it may be harder on my own, but that's fine. As long as I can actually do what I need to do and shoot people with my marksman rifle, then I'll be fine. So yeah. Okay, so marksman
Here
rifle.
we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
Right.
The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio.
Not seeing anyone. Owen, anything?
Yeah, lots of broken equipment. Obviously Arcanist made, otherwise, no, nothing but the radio. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
Oh, I got through that. Come on, fuck off, will ya?
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp.
Look like a scorpion from a distance.
No.
Arcanist?
Yes.
Matthias?
No, he's not here. Look for anything that can help track him down.
this here?
That's where the signal is coming from. We can use it to help search for another camp. It'll take time.
Okay, get started.
Seems quiet out here.
Maybe... What the hell? An ambush!
Ugh, it's the scars, damn scavengers. Multiple signals, they are everywhere.
Are you done with the radio?
No, still working on it. Destroy any hives that pop up, that can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
The only way to stop the scars is to destroy their hives. That's the last of those horrible things. Now finish off the remaining scars. Finally. And done.
This is Artemis Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, hello.
Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. I just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Yeah, fucking.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
Something is here, but is it this thing? Must be, right? Okay. Okay, game is crashing, I think. Might be. I mean, it's not reacting, so I think I might have to end it here and do this again when I have a better CPU. Now, I really like this game. It's a really nice concept and just has its merits, and what they're going for I really respect it because it's actually something new. It's kind of like Warframe but completely its own thing, and that's something I like more. Because yes, you go on missions as well, but you can actually switch them and you actually get unlocked. You get your first unlock right after the first mission, which is something that's fucking Warframe doesn't even do. So yeah, it's just a better game in my experience. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in a next video.